What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian with B Coop Reps. Today, it's a little bit later of a rep, but you know, I've been getting into the basketball. We got some 2023-24 Donruss Basketball. Yeah, I know I'm a little late. Like I said, I've been getting into basketball, and we're kind of in a drought for football, so this is kind of the perfect time to get into basketball, in my opinion. So I'm gonna keep trying it out until we get more football. But make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep doing more videos like this, especially with basketball if you're enjoying the basketball content. So, but yeah, we're gonna get right into this. We'll go over the checklist and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited. Why not try out some more basketball? I bought these at Fred Meyer. If you know what Fred Meyer is, it's pretty much like a Walmart in my area. But these were $24.99 a box, so we'll look through the checklist. Obviously, this is a lot different than football. You can't hit downtowns from what I know, like football. I don't know what the case hits are, so I'm going into this without really knowing much. But, you can pull blue lasers, what is there? Hollow orange lasers, purple, red, and blue. And then, obviously, the iconic rookies. That they have, the rated rookies. And then you can pull autos, but obviously there's no Wemby, no Yame Yakis. You're looking for the Thompson twins. Probably you're going to be your best because there's no Scoot either. So we're just going to get right into this. So yeah, football's in a drought. So, I'm going to keep trying the basketball products a little bit and seeing what they have in store. So again, I'm not too familiar with how Donruss basketball works. Obviously, I know how football is, but it's pretty much the same design as football. But we're not gonna do all this spinning though. This is gonna get me nauseous. But we'll do it here and there. So there's Brandon Miller on the rated rookie. That's probably one of the better ones. We have John Collins. I don't know why this is flipped. Ooh. I assume that's your. I'm not sure what this parallel is, so you'll have to let me know, or I'll probably just look it up, or I'll probably leave it, but in the video. So, because again, football doesn't do too much of this. So, and then we have a Brandon Pot. I'm gonna botch that, but I heard this guy's good. So, with the great expectations, it's a good looking card. I know they have a lot. I feel like they have a lot. Obviously, the inserts are a lot different compared to football. I am going to compare this to football a lot, so don't be surprised. So Kyle Kuzma, Ben Simmons, Zion, DeAndre, KCP. Yeah, I saw these. I was like, might as well. I haven't seen much football product on the shelves. So, I've kind of had some fun ripping the basketball, kind of learning the market. And then obviously there's the Wemby chase. So, we have Ben Shepherd. And then we have Simmons. So, I assume that these are guaranteed. So, I guess they're probably nothing crazy. We have Bomb Squad of Vince Carter, Ja Morant. It's kind of Giannis, Wiseman, Duran, Kevin, and then Scary Terry, who's on my Heat. So I assume those green parallels are almost guaranteed per pack. Is my assumption. Draymond, Bradley Beal, and there we go. Victor Wembanyama. I will take that. Can't go wrong with a Wemby. Give me some top loaders. Oop. But can't go wrong with some Victor. But yeah, I'm definitely doing more basketball reps. So, Christian Brown. And then we have a man on the franchise features. And then just kind of get through the rest of this base. The thing about Donruss is that you're gonna have like 1,000 cards of base. So and I don't know how often you see numbered cards fly out of this, so yeah. Should almost do like a product battle if I can find more normal Donruss football and see like what the difference is. I have no clue who this is, so we're just gonna. And then we have Shea, possibly MVP Shea. So that's not horrible. Again, I'm not too sure what the market is on this parallel. It's like a green blast. And then Kyrie on the Magicians. And then Jordan Poole. Paulo. Funny thing about Paulo, I saw him play in high school before. So he is, I wouldn't say local, but he's from the northern schools up top. He went to a school called O'Day, which is a private school. So yeah, when that dude's taking the ball up the court as the one, you know you're in trouble. Trey, DeAndre, Kawhi. Gonna be honest, don't know who this guy is. And then Jeremy Grant on that green. And then Keontae George on the Great Expectations, who I think is a pretty solid rookie too for the Jazz. I kind of was popping around, looking around at some of these guys' stats, and I don't remember what Keontae was averaging, but it wasn't like, obviously, anything absurd, but I think he was actually pretty solid. So, and then Jaden Ivey, and then, gonna be honest, don't know who this guy is. I'm a casual, so if I don't know who some of these rookies are, and I feel like Donruss is, since it's a fatter checklist, you're gonna have a ton of rookies where it's like who is that? Terrence Main, Laurie Markkinen, AJ, Austin Reeves, Jordan Miller. Like, yeah, I'm not sure. And then we have Jordan Hawkins. There we go, on that green blast, or I'm not sure. Maybe I'll look at the next box and I'll double check. But that's not a bad looking card. Again, not too sure on how good he is for the Pelicans. Russ, LeVerton, and then Drew Holiday. So I do want to look into that box though when we pop it. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if you guys ended up ripping these, how they kind of went for you. Let's see. So they're just the base hollow green laser. Okay, there you go. So they're nothing crazy, but I assume if you hit like a Victor on that, it's probably a solid pull. All right, let's see if the second box has something numbered or maybe even an auto. Obviously, I'm not expecting anything crazy from these, but again, I'm not sure how. I didn't watch any videos on these either, so I just saw them and I was like, yeah, I'm fiending for an opening. And it's been like 2 weeks since I've really opened anything, it feels like. So Marcus Sazzer, and then Jason Tatum on that green laser, the base green. It's a cool color match. Not a Tatum fan though, so could care less. You can call me a D1 hater of him. Franchise feature of Paulo, Jalen Brunson, Cole Anthony, Duncan, and Jalen Williams. And I don't know how often you see autos really pop out of these. So maybe should have watched a review video, but who cares about all that? We're just here to rip and have a good time. There's Jordan Hawkins again on the rated rookie. Darius Garland on that green. laser. And then this is not a bad looking card. Magicians of Brandon Miller. That's not horrible. I don't know what the market is. This is probably a $2 card. So, but he's a top pick. So I think he was. I'm not familiar with the NBA draft. He might have been number 2. That sounds about right. Probably says it on the back of the card. All right, this is 3 more packs after this. Haven't seen anything numbered, which kind of feels surprising maybe for a Donruss product. Even maybe something like high numbered. Eric Gordon, Nick Smith Jr., Donovan Mitchell, and then great expectations of Jordan Hawkins because he's been flying out. And then we have Ivy. This guy is random. Sorry. And then Ja Morant. Yeah, I'm getting some football in this week though. It's taking forever for my Zenith blasters to get here. Man, every time they ship out of that Chicago area to where I live, it's ridiculous. It's a real struggle on how long it takes for it to come from basically the middle of the United States, which is just the West Coast. Bryce Sensabaugh. Sabonis on that green. And then we have something here, another backwards card. Ooh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Something numbered. So we have franchise features Zach LaVine out of 99. There we go. There we go. Seen something numbered out of 99 too. It's not horrible. A solid player. I mean, LaVine's pretty good. So it's a good looking parallel though. And then Dieng, Drew Holiday, DeMar, Xavier, Vucevic, and Suggs. All right, 2 packs left. This hasn't been too bad. I mean, now I kind of have an expectation on this product. I mean, it doesn't seem like you can really do anything too absurd. I don't know who this guy is. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Bruce Brown. And then franchise features of Halliburton, who has went crazy this year. He's kind of been, I think, a little on the drier side lately, but yeah, he's went pretty crazy. Terry, Jordan Poole, and then Paulo. Final pack, last pack magic. These weren't too bad though. I mean, would I rip these again? I don't know. Probably not. I would pick Monopoly over this stuff any day of the week, or can't even get my hands on normal Prism basketball. That stuff sells out in a heartbeat. So I was trying to get some megas, and that's just not going to happen probably. Leonard Miller, Marquise Noel. It's kind of an interesting one. He was going, that's a rated rookie. He was going crazy for, oh man, who did he play for when he was in college? Oh, is it not going to say? It doesn't. Man, I totally am blanking on the team that he played for, but I remember him going crazy. Ja Morant on the bomb squad. And then we're just going to get through the rest of the base in this pack. Yep. And John Collins. So we'll go kind of over some of the smaller hits. I'm not going to go over all this other stuff, but Marquise Noel, Tatum, Jordan Hawkins, Keontae George, Shea, great expectations of Brandon. Don't want to botch that, and John Collins. So, I mean, obviously I don't need to sleeve the John Collins up, but because I didn't know what I was really in for. But we did hit a Victor on the base, and then we hit Magicians of Brandon Miller, and then franchise features of Zach LaVine out of 99. I would assume this is like a purple. So, not a bad rip. It's not something I'd probably rip again, but for $24.99, I mean, there is a lot of ceiling with this. I mean, you can't pull 101s, I don't think, so you kind of are limited. But for $24.99, it's probably one of the better value products that you can purchase for basketball. I do want to get my hands on Prism, but we're gonna see. It's probably not gonna happen, but we're in that drought for football, so don't be surprised if you do see more basketball, even though I am more of a football guy. But yeah, I should have Zenith football blasters here in the next couple days, so that video should be up. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, so I can keep doing these videos, these openings for you. Yeah, make sure to let me know if you ripped these, how these went for you. And yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of your week. Peace.